Interior designing for small houses. 15 space-smart ideas that actually work. Welcome to Le Mahurip. Small doesn't mean sacrifice. If you've ever stood in the middle of a tiny apartment or a compact house wondering how anyone makes a small footprint look intentional, you're in the right place. Today we're walking through 15 real interiors that prove interior designing for small houses and small apartments is less about how much space you have, and more about how smart you are with it. Grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Japandi warmth in a micro footprint. We're starting with a home that blends Japanese calm and Scandinavian warmth into one quiet, considered space. Natural oak tones, a low platform seating area, and a layout that flows from the living room straight into the kitchen without a single wasted corner. A narrow loft tucked above adds a second usable zone, a reading nook, a sleeping platform, whatever you need it to be, and the stairs hug the wall so they barely register as stairs at all. It's proof that a serene, grounded mood doesn't require a sprawling floor plan. Monochrome bedroom with purpose. Next, a small bedroom that leans all the way into black and white. And it works because every single object earns its place. A sculptural mirror, a slim vanity, graphic art on the wall, and just enough greenery to keep it from feeling like a showroom. This is a great reminder that in small interiors, restraint is a design choice, not a compromise. Sunlit open-plan living. Here's a layout that plays with scale beautifully. Oversized windows blur the line between indoors and out, 2 low sofas frame a low wooden table, and a woven rug pulls the whole thing together. Nothing about this room feels boxed in, even though the footprint absolutely is. Vintage bold corner. This next space isn't afraid of color. A punchy yellow sofa anchors the room, surrounded by geometric rugs, warm wood, and mid-century shapes that all somehow agree with each other. It's proof that small and safe don't have to be the same word. Textured nature nook. Floating wooden shelves stacked with trailing plants sit above a compact media setup, with round stools adding a bit of playful movement below. A tucked-in dining corner and a soft, rattan-touched palette round out a space that feels layered without ever feeling busy. Warm dining corner with old-world charm. A dining nook that leans fully into texture, cane front cabinetry, checked cushions, a woven pendant light overhead. It's the kind of corner that looks like it's always been there, even in a brand new build. Small house dining doesn't have to mean a folding table pushed against a wall. Botanical Softness. Creamy neutrals, light wood, and small pops of golden yellow define this one. Rounded furniture and layered rugs soften every edge, while floating shelves and built-in niches use wall space that most small homes leave completely empty. Cozy, but never cluttered. Muted loft with clean lines. Here's a Korean-influenced take on small space living, quiet tones, a multi-use table doing double duty as a dining and work surface, and track lighting overhead that adds rhythm without adding clutter. Everything about this room says ordered, in the best possible way. Earthy minimal living room. Muted, composed, and quietly confident. Tall curtains and a slim floor lamp trick the eye into reading the ceiling as higher than it is, while a single piece of wall art and a wood-toned sideboard bring in just enough warmth. This is what less but better looks like in practice. Sophisticated storage-first loft. A compact kitchen with softwood counters and white cupboards sits below a loft bed, which itself sits above woven basket storage. Even the staircase does double duty as storage here. This is the layout for anyone who needs every single inch to work overtime. Minimalist kitchen living fusion. White walls, wood tones, and a layered lighting plan, spotlights up top, a soft glow under the cabinets, turn a compact kitchen into something that feels genuinely inviting rather than purely functional. Two simple wooden stools are the only extra furniture this space needs. Industrial loft with geometric edge. Dark charcoal tones, black railings, and warm timber collide here in a way that feels almost architectural. A small staircase leads to a bedroom that hovers over the main living area, and the contrast between glossy black surfaces and rough, textured walls gives the whole thing an edge that's hard to forget. Sleek Korean-style setup. Wait, didn't we already cover Korean influence? Not quite. This one goes further with a full open dining and living merge, a neutral sofa, and a statement pendant chandelier that becomes the visual anchor of the entire room. It's calm, but never boring. Modern Luxe kitchen. Marble-veined backsplash. Sculptural pendant lighting over the island. White cabinetry paired with a hint of warm wood. This kitchen proves that small and luxurious can absolutely coexist. It just takes restraint and good lighting. Eclectic, lived-in charm. Not every small home needs to look brand new. This one has a well-loved sofa, an aged kitchen hutch, a dog curled up on the cushions, and skylights letting in soft natural light. It's proof that character and coziness are two sides of the same coin. Thank you. 15 homes, 15 completely different personalities, and one shared idea. Interior designing for small houses and small apartments isn't about fitting less into your life, it's about being deliberate with what you keep. Whether you're drawn to warm rustic wood, crisp monochrome, or quiet Japandi calm, the right small space design is the one that actually feels like you. If one of these spaces spoke to you, drop a comment and tell us which number you'd move into tomorrow. And if you want more small space design breakdowns like this one, make sure you're subscribed. We've got plenty more coming.